and AIX, the software that's playing in these machines, or in this Oppo Blu-ray BD 95, are my work. I can't afford this equipment, but I've got some friends that want to make it available for trade shows on occasion. So it's interesting. The chain that we've got here is from an Oppo Blu-ray 3D player. It plays DVD audio, DVD video, SACD, any kind of optical spinning disc, it'll basically play it. It's got Saber DACs in it, which are the state-of-the-art, capable of about 122 dB signal-to-noise ratio. It's the least expensive component in the room, including the power cables that get us from the back to the wall, at under $1,000. It's also, interestingly enough, as I checked it out last weekend, a music server. Now I have iTracks.com, which is, I believe, exclusively the only download site on the planet where I won't take an analog recording, I won't take something that came from tape or a previously recorded standard def that's been upsampled or converted into 9624. Everything is a new recording done at 88.2, 24 bits or better. And that machine has a port for one of these guys. You can download music into a stick, put it in the back, and play not only 2-channel like the Zulus and others as music servers, or Olive, but in fact you can put multi-channel WAV files on a stick or on an eSATA drive connected to the back, surf to the internet on this thing, and download when discs go away, download high-resolution multi-channel surround music files. That's the future. And in the midst of until we get there, we've got now the ability to play 3D and all the disc flavors in between. That goes into Boulder, one of my favorite companies. However, they don't make a multi-channel amp yet. So there are 2.5, there's 3 stereo preamps, 2 1012s, and there's a 1010 coming. So we got an 810 in the midst of that. Out cables that DH Labs provided to amplifiers, a monoblock in each of the back ones, and a stereo and a monoblock in the front. Out to my speakers, somebody mentioned they'd had B&Ws for 15 years. I've had them for 25. I've got 5 801s, Matrix 3s in my studio, and I would love to take these home, but they're not going to let me do that. But these are the new 800D Diamond 300s in the front and 802s in the rear. DILA projection with a 3D emitter on the top, with, as you've experienced if you've had the glasses on, you get to see what I'm calling a 3D music album. I'm about sound. I'm not the world's best videographer. I actually edit these things and learned how to do 3D post last summer because I can afford to pay anybody to do this stuff. I'm not in the same league as James Cameron or the Hollywood types. But by already having what I would call 3D audio, immersive, heavily surround audio that brings the ensemble into the space where you're experiencing music in your own world, rather than going to the venue where there's always compromised audio quality. And everybody's up front. The drums are over here. One of the gentlemen earlier said, why is there snare drum coming out the right surround? Well, it's because the drums are located over here, and the piano is over there. That's in a stage mix. I do audience perspective mix, which throws them forward, puts ambience in the back because we record in the live hall, and there's even stereo 9624 mixes on the discs as well. We got lots of space on the discs for audio and for video. And then the Joe Kane Affinity Screen, Daylight is made available to us. Puts, I think, an audio-video experience together that's, for the home theater enthusiasts, got the best of everything. With a format that'll accommodate HD, the surround music losslessly, as well as 3D pictures or standard def, high def, Blu-ray stuff. I'm in heaven. I've waited a long time, ever since I started making CDs and CD-ROMs and enhanced CDs, DVD videos, DVD audios, and now Blu-ray, and eventually now with a machine that will actually accept that stuff, input from a download site, delivering high definition audio and eventually video as well.